Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, The Spiritual Justice Gym. I'm Goddess Quita, or you could call me Quita. Either one would do. I answer to both. This is a general read, and I just feel like working with the oracle cards today. I am using my Sandra and Taylor oracle cards. I love these cards. I more like to read with the oracle cards. I don't know why, but I do. The tarot is just, I use them for clarifiers to clarify something and I'm not understanding it, I'm not picking up clearly. But most of the time I will use oracle cards. Yeah, I think this is a pickup from my last read about a marriage. I tried to keep that. One of my cards fell. Sorry, you guys. Yes. So I tried to get out of that energy quick because I don't like to really speak on marriages, but Spirit's like, nah, speak on it. Okay. These cards are just falling out. Yeah. Yep. This is the second part of the other reading. It's really coming out. We have envy at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's the top energy. The door to spirit is the overall energy for this. We have financial strength that's out here. Door to happiness, man holding the heart. I'm gonna hold up the cards, you guys, as I read. Oh my God. Yeah. Somebody in this marriage felt like their voice wasn't heard. It was basically communication issues. I hear people screaming over top of one another. They just want to talk over each other. Nobody wanted to talk to each other. They was talking at each other. That's what I'm picking up. This man, I hear both of you guys, the man and the woman, the man holding his heart. I see both of you guys protected your heart. Whoever this is, both of you guys in the marriage protected your hearts. And that's why the marriage ended, because it was more about money. I'm hearing it's more about money than anything. And that's why healing and happiness could not happen in this marriage. That's why no healing, no happiness happened in this marriage, because everybody was protecting their heart. Nobody really wanted to go to the root of the issue. Anxiety. This man, whoever the man is in the marriage, you had a lot of anxiety. That's why you sheltered your feelings, because I'm feeling like, even though it's a woman in this car, I hear the man had more anxiety than anything, and he was the one up crying at night. It was like the role reversal. The woman was more of the, I don't want to say abuser, the antagonizer. She was one that mostly provoked everything. It takes two to tango. I'm just telling you the situation I'm seeing here, what I'm picking up. She was more of the antagonizer, the provoker of like a lot of problems and stuff. And it really made you have like this anxiety. I'm speaking to right now, the man. It made you have a lot of anxiety. I hear that the sex was great. You guys had great sex whenever you did have sex, because you will argue all the time. And that's what really helped this marriage together, is sex and money. That's what I'm hearing. But this guy, whoever the guy in this marriage is, you were the one that was more of the thinker. That's why you have more of the anxiety, because it's right here by the anxiety card. You were more of the thinker in this situation, and that's why you had a lot of anxiety, because you wanted healing and happiness with this situation. You wanted to work this out, but this other person, I'm hearing that she was really immature, and that's really not how most relationships go. It's usually the other way around. But the woman you were dating could be like much younger than you, and you was, because just by this thinking man card, you just walked away. The man just like, hey, you have it all. I don't care if I'm broke, whatever. Just have it all. Just take it. That's what I'm hearing you say. Just like take it all. You can have it. Take it. Just take it. I seen 2 kids in the other. Let me see how many. Let me ask Spirit. Okay, that could have been a lot of kids in this marriage. You guys could have a lot of kids, or you could have been a blended family, but it was a lot of kids. There's more than 5 kids that I'm picking up here. Yeah, there was more than 5 kids, and the kids was and that's why you guys stayed together too. That's why this man wanted to stay together with this woman, because he wanted to be able to see his kids whenever he wanted to. Yep. But I'm hearing somebody had to cut cords. They had to cut this. They had to let it go. It was too stressful, even on the kids. The kids was happy y'all broke up. That's what I'm picking up. Even the kids was happy. The kids was happy. They got tired of the arguing. That's what I'm hearing. They got tired of the arguing and the fighting. Yeah. Yep. And they just waiting for everything to blow over. These kids want to be happy again. We're waiting to be happy again, to celebrate. They want you guys. That's sad. Whoever this is really sad. And I feel bad because most of the time it's the woman who usually go through this, but this time it's the guy who tried to hold things together and tried to keep it together for the kids. What I'm hearing is Archangel Michael and Metatron. Michael is saying cut cords. That's the angel. He cut cords. He protects everyone in this situation. Is going to work out for the kids and everything. Whoever this older guy is, the guy that's in this relationship, you are going. God said, give it to him. Everything gonna work out for the good of everybody, even the kids. Walking away was the best thing you could have done. Giving her everything is the best. I'm hearing that's the best thing you could have done, because nobody wins in this situation. Not even the kids. Nobody wins. Nobody wins in this situation. It's just lessons and growth. That's what I'm hearing. Lessons and growth. Really, you wanted to give your heart to this person. You wanted to be able to open up to this person. But every time, I'm hearing this guy say, every time he tried to open up, she just cut him down to size. She just... And I'm not talking about just his ego, his spirit. She cut his spirit down to size. Like, whoever this is, this lady is really bitter. It could have worked if she was more understanding. I'm not saying he was perfect, because it's a lot of infidelity here that I'm picking up. Yeah, but for some reason I'm seeing this butterfly. Oh, whoever walked, this guy, this gentleman is you. You walked away. You probably start working with some kind of crystals or something, but you walked away and you're happy that you walked away. You're really happy that... I'm just going to pull another card because I want to see what comes out next. So I can... Yep. I feel like you're already connecting to spirit. This is letting me know you're already healing from it. You walked away and like, bump, all that. I love my kids, but I need to rest. I need to rejuvenate. I'm hearing the person say, so I can be the best I can be for them. He's like, I might not be a good husband, but I'm a dang old good father. That's what I'm hearing this guy say. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing this guy say. He said, I'm not a good husband, but I'm a dang old good father. But that's not the words I'm hearing, but close to it. But yeah, you're really resting and rejuvenating. This really did a number on your spirit, on your soul. I'm hearing it may take you 9 to 10 months to heal from this. Like I hear you enjoy being alone now. This might be a past situation. Oh, let me see if it's a past situation. Yeah, it's a past situation. It's about a home. The Wheel of Fortune. I call it the Goodwill. I don't know why I call it the Goodwill cycle, but I do in my mind. It's like the Goodwill cycle. But no, the Wheel of Fortune, and it points to a home. So I definitely, yeah. Yep, you like being alone. I hear you like being home alone, even if it's just in one room by yourself. You like being alone. Oh, It bring you happiness, creative ideas. You get all kind of, when this is a proposal card, all kind of, I'm hearing all kind of ideas, all kind of stuff Like you pour yourself. This taught you to love yourself, to pour into you. That's what I'm hearing. It brought you all kind of ideas to how to do stuff for yourself, like a lot of self-help. You start to read and stuff. You maybe was in the other room, I don't know. Yep. And then you know what you want. You're going for what you want. You're not gonna be stuck or nothing. You going for what you want. You're not gonna let this stop you. And you say, I'm gonna be a dang on good father to my kids. I don't know. I pick up on more male energy these days than females. I don't know why, but I do. Yep. And you learned that you have more options than this. You learned that this wasn't your happiness. This was chaos. And that's not what you wanted. You had to go through this to learn this, Spirit says, simply because if you never went through it, you'll never know what it's like. So you probably, you know what I mean? You probably never know. So when you get into the next relationship, you're going to appreciate that more. I want to get some angel numbers out. So I just feel led to get some angel numbers out just to help with the situation. You can tell I did not plan this. I did not plan this reading. None of this. It just, I don't know, it was just a spur of the moment. I do readings every night, but this one just a spur. Yep, I'm seeing 111. So look up these numbers: 122, 444, 1144, 1100. Very lucky number. Number. That's one of my favorite numbers. But look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. And 619. Balance, respect, and prosperity. So God is going to restore. I like this in both situations, her and him. I feel like let me pull more cards for her. Let me see what Spirit has for her. Because I picked up more on him. Let me pick up on her. Yeah, she needs to mature. She needs to grow. You see this? Somebody that's like stuck. I'm picking up like stuck and just like immature as hell. Somebody that's really stubborn, and she needs to mature. She needs to open up more, open her mind more. She's more closed-minded than you were, the female was, and that's the problem here. This situation is going to teach her to be more open-minded. God says it's going to show her. So whoever this female is, baby, let's just grow a little bit, okay? Open our mind. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a Capricorn. I'm stubborn too, but one thing I've learned is when somebody is telling you something, even if you don't like it, try to apply it in a productive manner. You know what I mean? Like, try to take it in, not so personal, but just like, hey, maybe I am a little bit like that, and try to see that person's point of view, because 9 times out of 10, what somebody is telling you about yourself, you can't see it because in your mind, you're one way. But if you're putting two people together, you have to see the other person, especially in a marriage. You want to see the other person's point of view because you're supposed to be in love. You're supposed to be loving this person. So you're supposed to be seeing the point of view, the other's point of view. In my mind, that's how I would work. I would want a marriage that somebody was like, hey, let me see what my baby going through. Let me put myself in her shoes or his shoes. To me, that's automatic, but not to everyone. So we all learn and grow at different paces. But to me, I would put myself in someone else's shoes just to see how, if I acted this way towards someone, like, dang, how would I respond? You know, just to see the person's point of view, see how you can come up with a solution instead of creating more problems for yourself. And that's how you make marriages last. All right, you guys, have a blessed day.